This chapter is mainly discussing the idea of movement of the Earth's surface. The first theory is the movement of continents. First piece of information that triggered this theory is the correspondence in shape between the coastlines of opposite continents like Africa and South America. After further research has been done, scientists found two more pieces of information that proved that continents were in motion. These two pieces of information are the similarity of rock formations on opposite sides of continents. The second piece of information was that they found similar fossils and plants on opposite continents, like the Hipparion, an ancient horse that was found to have lived in Florida and France at the same time. This evidence was also used to suggest that there were land bridges between continents, but eventually they found that if they kept drawing imaginary land bridges, the oceans would disappear from the Earth's map. Another piece of information that disproved the theory of land bridges was that they found a species of trilobite that was well known in Europe to have lived on Newfoundland, but only on one side.
It has been claimed that Greenland was moving west by 1 mile per year, which is logically unfeasible. Arthur Holmes then suggested the continental drift theory. However, Americans did not consider and never believed in the continental drift. They believed that the surface features were owing to something else other than the lateral motion. Oil company geologists claimed that the surface motion never obscured by plate tectonics. Each year, Earth's rivers carried massive and colossal volumes of foreign matter or material to the seas. The most extensive and broad mountain range was underwater. Branches were summed up together and the network extended to 46,600 miles. There was a canyon up to a dozen miles wide for its entire 12,000-mile length down the middle of the mid-Atlantic ridge, which resulted in Earth splitting apart at the seams. Ocean floor grew older from the mid-Atlantic ridge towards the east or west, which meant that innovative ocean crust was being created on either side of the central rift. Magnetic fields were changed from time to time, which revealed that Earth's magnetic fields were set in definite rocks at their birth. Earth's surface is made of 8 to 12 big plates and around 20 smaller ones. They all travel in the similar directions and at different speeds. Big plates are inactive because they're gigantic and consume energy fast. As for the smaller ones, they were more active. The surface dynamics of the Earth was explained by plate tectonics.